Okay, so I am ready to start painting with this bed liner. I am using EzLiner, which is an industrial strength coating, but it's also a very low VOC and very low odor, and I checked that it is safe to use inside the van. And there's also going to be layers of other insulation in that. This is mostly just to help with any corrosion and all that. Sorry, so this is the pack that I got. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It was a while ago when I got it, but I did find it online as well, and I'm pretty sure that was cheaper than what I got it for, so I'll post a link for that if you're interested. This isn't the only brand, but this is the most information that I could find was about this one. And this one's also got the Canadian flag on it, so I'm hoping I'm supporting the country I'm in, right? So it doesn't come with a spoon. This is my mixing spoon because I don't have a piece of wood that doesn't have splinters. So this is the part A, which is the base, and then this is the part B, which is polymer resin. So it's not going to have a smooth finish. It's going to be a little grainy because it's like slip resistant and everything, which, because I'm doing all the sides and the floor, including up the front under the driver area, so then at least that's going to be nice and protected. If I can't work out what else to put or on the floor, or if I can only manage to like cover part of it, because I'm not that good with cutting and getting things right, so I thought this would be a nice base coat for me. So back to it. It comes with the part A, part B resin, and a brush and a roller, and this is accelerator. You don't have to use it. It just speeds up the drying process, but also shortens your work time. So I've read this yet again. I've read this so many times. I've had this stuff for months. Like, not long after I got the van back in September, I'd already started getting stuff for it. Maybe not that soon, because I hadn't decided to strip it totally out by then. But I was gonna pull stuff out, do this, and put stuff back in. But anyway, as you know, things have changed. So I have to put this into there and then either use my paintbrush or my roller or both. This tin here is just if you want to spray, it connects to a sprayer. I do not have that, so now I have a free tin for something else I might find a use for. I don't know if I'll be able to film me painting, because it says I have 30 minutes. It has to be applied within 30 minutes of mixing. But over here it tells you you've got over an hour work time. So we'll see. I guess that means I can still touch up and stuff for an hour. We'll see. So my plan is to do the sides first. I've got two lots of these. So first I'm going to do the sides, obviously, because otherwise I have to wait at least 2 days to step on it. So doing the sides, see how much I've got left over, and I might do some of the fiberglass, because it does go, it sticks to most surfaces, including metal, plastics, wood, fiberglass, and concrete. So it's also excellent for basement and garage floors, apparently, and steps and pool decks and stuff like that, because of this stuff helps make it non-slip. So I'm nervous about doing it because I'm on a time limit, so I'm just trying to think of where I'm going to do it. If I forget to film the actual painting, I apologize, and I'll try and set it up for when I do the floor. But I'll definitely show you an after shot So yeah, this is a before. Oh, let's do a sound test. So that's how the walls sound right now. We'll do it on the outside because I won't be able to tap it. So, because it's meant to reduce noise as well, so. And that's mostly for me, so I can have a recording of the difference of the sound. If I have enough, I'd like to do the, maybe not. I might get a smaller can later to do these doors. Do all my doors and everything as well. Okay, I'm going to get to it. Yep. Catch you later. Oh my goodness, I'm so sore. So I've got the sides, part of the side floors done. This is the top coat, strings, and I even managed to do the front floor. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, I'm so sore. Okay, I did the step here. Into the chairs and just all in the front cab area here. It's a little messy, and I will like just spots because I was just going so fast. So that is that. I had longer to work with it than, at least it felt a lot longer than 30 minutes. It's a little patchy and stuff up there because even with this sanded, I should have sanded it with a rougher thingy. So as you can see on the floor there, whenever I cleaned the brush on the next spot that I was going to, I would just clean the brush on that wall. And then by the time I got to that, it started to stick better. So that's that. And I still had like probably an inch of stuff in that old bucket. That's why I went ahead and did this, and I was doing the floors and stuff. I dropped some stuff there. I need to grab I still got a bit of work time, so I'll grab my brush and smooth that out. Yes, I still got like an inch in there, but it was getting a bit globby, and I was stirring it the whole time. When you pour the resin pieces in there, it barely fit in there. Like, you meant to stir it and slowly take it in, but it barely fit, so that was fun. But I'm going to have heaps for the floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over all you can see up the top especially, because I probably missed sanding that part. It's very thin there, and it's all going to be covered anyway, but I also want it to actually do what it's meant to, a bit more protection and soundproofing and whatnot. So I've got, says in about 60 minutes before you can do another coat. I might have gone a bit thick in places, so I might leave it longer, or if I don't make it out today, I'll come back and do the floor and that. But I'm gonna go and have a break and wash up because I've got it everywhere. So that's exciting. I'm putting stuff in the van now. I'm excited about that. All right, cheerio. Okay, so I've come out to check how things are going so I can, sorry I'm laughing, so I can do my second coat. It's a little tacky, but apparently I can still work. But as soon as I looked, I noticed some little smudge mark. I'm like, what's going on here? And there's a little smudge mark there. And those little smudge marks actually look like little paw prints. Another one there. Definitely a paw print. And then there is the culprit. And I checked, and she has black little paws. So, that's my fault for leaving the door open, hoping to, but she hasn't visited for a while, and I thought she was in sleeping with me. So she must have came out and checked my progress while I was napping. So I thought that was cute. So, ouch. Oh, my feet are not happy with me. I have fallen arches and I just have been on my feet for too long. So, I still need to do the floor, but because there was so much, oh, it's so dark in here, because there was so much paint left over in the other one, I'll have enough to go over, and if I get closer you can see it's a little streaky in spots. So, and around the top there, because I didn't sand it enough, so it's a little slippery going on in spots. But that's okay. If my body will permit, I'm going to go over that and do the floor. I'm umming and ahhing about doing the fiberglass top. See how we go. Let's go. Get back to it before I collapse. And then tomorrow will just be a day of rest. Alright. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.